Index went up though.
So my stream went down, and I don't know how long I've been talking to myself. Will, can you hear me? Oh, Indrik's here.
Attack!
I just looked over and noticed that my stream was not live, and I don't know what is going on. I went live again. I'm gonna die. Oh, so Tiger is not here early. Yeah, so when you said looks like Tiger's here early, was I not live? Because then that means I've been talking to myself for like 5 minutes. Making a complete ass out of myself for 5 minutes. Oh my god, I wasn't live. Oh, fuck. So how long have I been... Did I even ever go live? Have I literally just... What? I'm gonna check something. Video producer. I think I never actually went live. What the hell is wrong with me? So that means I've been talking to myself for like 10 minutes.
At least get a box from.
What is wrong with me? What did you say?
Did you at least drink?
Oh, I don't even know. You're talking so quietly. What happened? Why are you talking so quiet?
I know.
It looks like no, but I also never opened my boxes 2 days ago, so let's do that.
What?
Hi, Witchy.
What add-on do you have set up to auto repair your stuff?
Personal assistant.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is my box from last stream. Last ESO stream 2 days ago.
Good eye.
Oh, actually, wait. I'm gonna wait to open these because I'm in an ad. I just got here and it sounds like Imbex was dying. Yeah, I don't know why, but he's talking real quiet right now.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's you just getting here is we basically just went live and I don't know what's wrong with me. 'Cause I tried to go live. When did I try to go live? 15 minutes ago. And I'm pretty sure I sat here talking to myself for 10 minutes. 15 minutes. I don't know. I just got here. Wait, I read that. All I heard was, ah. And I echoed in your mic when I did that. Because I asked him why he was being so quiet, and he was like, I don't know, and he did that sound, but I'm not going to do it again because I don't want to echo again. So I tried to save my excitement for buying this while I was live, and apparently I fucked up because apparently I never actually hit go live. I don't know how, but There's no way I'm recreating the same level of excitement that I got when I first actually purchased this damn thing, but I did a thing. And I'm so fucking excited. Yes, I got the Indrik, Witchy, you know me so well. It is fucking gorgeous. And then I spent like 3 minutes going, I love it, look at it, I love it, to myself, because I thought I was live. I'm echoing a lot, god damn it. I just changed the noise gate on Imbax's mic, and it's still... Hi, Nictorithia. Yeah. Even though I changed the noise gate, it's still echoing. Oh, wait, it looks like it didn't save. What the fuck is wrong with Streamlabs? Maybe I did try to go live. Yeah, sorry. It's because I'm being loud. I had a bad day at work today, guys. When I thought I was opening stream, I talked about it a little bit, but I don't want to bore you guys with the details. It was just awful. I just got a Daedric War Spoils box from a Citric Portal. And me thinking I went live and not actually going live is just basically the cherry on the top, because that's how my day's been going all day today. It's like I've been fucking cursed. Look at this gorgeous thing. This is the best thing to happen all day, right here. Yeah. This Indrik is the fucking tits. This is like the prettiest mount I've ever owned. Also, I spent quite a bit of time detailing to you guys my dilemma, and not actually detailing to you guys my dilemma. I just complained about it to myself. It will be nice. I will be nice and not track the swears then, you know? You could track the swears. They're funny. Actually, you can't because I didn't turn it on. Hold on. I can't turn it on. Hold on. I'm an idiot. Did you guys try and hit add time and it didn't work? Because I have a feeling that's a thing. Yep, he typed add time and there's nothing there. You could tell us about your day. I'll tell you the short version, the very short version, because I don't want to talk about it again. I've told so many people now. I found out, the short version, that one of my students paid 2 other students. My brother goes, diversifying assets. He's not a smart boy. Don't fucking... This was a very stupid thing to do, and I'm so upset. He paid 2 other students to do... Come on. I'm at the way shrine. Just use the fucking way shrine. To finish a test for him that we did online. I gave them a test online through Microsoft Forms, which is like the Google Forms stuff. And he completed it while on the bus to a school trip and paid some of his friends to help him.
While on the bus, what kind of test
so let's
was...
keep this brief. Have
It
you
was
completed the
online
task
and
I
he was
placed
on his
before you?
tablet.
Yeah, but like, aren't the...
My
Yeah,
respect is
wasn't everybody taking it at the
investigate
same
the
time?
divine.
No.
This day is
Because
testing
actually
my
everybody
patience,
else
Emma.
took the test in class. This was supposed to be a retake for him because he got a 37 the first time. Listen to this. He got a 37% the first time because he didn't study. Then he paid his friends to help him and magically got 97. So I knew he cheated, but I couldn't figure out how to prove that I knew he cheated. And then I had some girls hear him bragging about this while on the bus, and they came and they told me what happened. And they were like, a whole bunch of other people heard him. He wasn't being quiet, but they were like, we're surprised we're the first ones to come and tell you because everybody heard him. And I was like, what the hell? I'm done, guys. I am not teaching anymore. This was the last straw. I have no energy for for elementary school. And apparently the middle schoolers just have no respect for me. And the girls made the suggestion that they respect me and don't find this a reason to try and pull something like this. But they said that the boys paraphrasing, they thought the boys thought I was a pushover and that they could get away with this. 'Cause I'm too nice. William, oh joy. Yes, that's
But
exactly.
like, I think with the your grades when you were teaching them, kind of strict.
See, I'm too strict for Privy Stupid. I'm not strict enough for the middle school. I keep switching between English and Slovak, I'm sorry, but not strict enough for the for the middle. Too strict for the elementary. Don't have the energy to keep up with the elementary. Not as enough of a hard ass for the middle school. I'm just done, guys. I can't. So I'm waiting to announce to the school that I'm quitting because you get 3 years maternity leave here. And Imbax and I would like to have a baby. So if it happens, then I'll get the 3 years maternity leave and that'll be fine. Are you here to fight Graveld with me? Do you want to fight Graveld with me? I tried to share the quest with you.
Yes, I accepted.
Okay, well, I'll kill him as a chance for a box, and then I'll stay here to help you kill him again. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so if we get pregnant, then I'll get the 3 years maternity leave. If not, then I'm gonna go find another job. Because I can't. I can't. So you gonna quit? Oh yes. Oh yes, I'm gonna quit. I can't do this anymore. This was the last straw. I thought these kids were sweet, and one of the kids he paid, I would never have expected this. I thought his morals and everything would not have allowed him to. He comes to my class every day prepared with a motivational quote. Every time we talk about like respecting others, he has the most insightful answers. He like talks about like learning from mistakes. Like if he has mistakes and I correct him on it, he's like, oh, okay. And he understands learning from mistakes more than any other child. And then he does something like this, and I just... If even the sweet kids are gonna test my patience like this, I can't do it anymore. I certainly can't care about 126 kids like this anymore. Fucking hell. Nick Trithia, paid? Do you mean the maternity leave? Yeah, it's a paid maternity leave. It's not 100%, but it's pretty good. Sounds like you need a new job, Mooney. Yeah, Witchy. I definitely do. Imbax is sighing because he's heard all of this 1,000 times.
No, I'm not. What I do.
I know, it's just what you do, but... Ugh. I've been burned out since 2018. I started a folder. This is how I know. I started a folder in 2018 called Bad Days. And any good emails I got from parents or students or anything like that, I saved it in that email folder so I could look back on it when I was having bad days. And I started that in 2018. And you know how many emails I have in it? 4. I have so many more that caused problems and didn't keep count of those because it would have made me depressed, but... And then COVID hit and made everything so much better. Money can make people do bad things. That's what I think it is. Because he got paid. I mean, his parents, I'm pretty sure, are like... you know, like they have good jobs, but maybe something happened recently or something. I haven't spoken to his parents in a couple years, but I thought they had good jobs and there would be no reason for him to need money, but money can make people do bad things. When I shared it with my family, one of my brothers admitted he used to do someone's homework for money, and I was like, why? Take a guess on who that was, Imbex.
cool bangs.
Oh, I did? Okay. I've lost track of what I've complained about today. Well, more than I thought it was. It was $10. He got paid $10 to help with this test. And then the fucker lied about it. That's the thing that pisses me off the most. I confronted them about it, and the one who paid them to help with the test, he caved immediately. I was like, okay, so I have invited these people to come and talk about your test. Do you have something to tell me? And he was like, yeah, I paid them to help me. I'm so sorry. And immediately. These other kids, however, they lied to my face multiple times. I gave them so many chances. I was like, is that all of the story now? Knowing that they were missing two things. Like, I was like, so why are you guys here while he's taking his test? And they were like, I don't know. You have no idea why you could be here talking to me while he's taking a test. No. You didn't maybe provide any help? Oh, well, was that a test? I had no idea that was a test. Seriously? You guys are in the same class. You get all the same assignments. If you didn't have the same assignment as him, like...
My superiors, it's a travesty. I must admit, the newcomers who...
You do have that quest share, right? For
Yes.
Graveld? Good, because I just turned it in. I'll go back and fight it with you. And then finally I got out of them. They were like, oh, but he said it was going to affect his grade. And I was like, so you knew it was going to affect his grade? And they were like, well, I thought it was extra credit work. You're still not supposed to help him with that either way. He's supposed to turn in his own work. I shout at you guys if you even copy homework off of each other, let alone something for a grade. And then I was like, is that everything to the story? You're not leaving anything out? They didn't tell me about them getting paid. And I was like, he didn't give you something? And they were like, oh, well, he gave us like $5. No. It was more than that. I heard from multiple sources that it was 10 euros. More than what I thought it was. Oh, I meant how many emails. No, well, actually, I only have one physically saved to it, but there were 4 more that came to mind. So I was like, okay, but... Or not 4 more. There were 4 total. There were 3 more that came to mind. I don't remember what I said now. But yeah, I meant to give you the short story. I gave you the whole story, but there it is. It was a bad day.
That should come in handy.
So, yeah. This is the best thing to happen so far today. Let's see how the news goes with Bethesda.
Gravel's back.
Yay! Sorry, I was admiring my Everglow. And it's the best because he's purple and blue. It's fine, I understand. Thanks, Will. Excuse me. I did have a full conversation in broken Slovak with somebody during lunch today that wasn't about, like, going to a restaurant. My food vocabulary is pretty solid. But she was asking me about, like, the marriage with Imbax and, like, if we had a new apartment and how things were going in middle school because she knew me when I taught in the elementary and, like, all this other stuff. And I was able to answer in god-awful Slovak, but it worked. So that's another good thing that happened today. The Bethesda stream is playing a game, is it? We still have half an hour for the actual announcement to start. I'm gonna die if I leave, but I gotta go check this out. What are they doing? There it is. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Where's the break in the fire? Okay. There's tiny salamanders everywhere. What are you talking about?
No, but like there's so much crap going on that I don't see shit for the crap.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, it's trivia game. Oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, so true.
I think so. And I'm pretty sure I've seen Ode to Order before. I don't know who that is, but... Did he die? Where is he?
What?
I can't loot him.
Can't loot either.
What the fuck?
No idea.
Okay. Just a sec. There we go. Yeah, they are playing trivia. Alright. Well, Imbex, did you at least get credit for this? Never forgotten talk to... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna travel back to the town, and while I'm traveling, we can pop in. Trivia, be careful in the chat though, people are leaking spoilers. Ooh. Which Elder Scrolls race can trace their ancestral bloodline back to both men and elves? Ah. I minimized the chat for a minute. I guessed Altmer. What do you guys think? I've seen the spoilers already, so I'm not concerned, but I don't know about anyone else. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for anybody else. I have seen them too, but I'm hoping there's more than what got leaked. That would be really nice. Because, yeah. During what era does the Elder Scrolls Online take place? Oh, fuck. I might know this? There's no way I'm gonna get on the high score list, though. Oh, they've got a little countdown, too. This is cool. What? Okay. There we go. It's 1,000 years before the events of Skyrim, so whatever that is, yeah. What era the Elder Scrolls Online takes place?
It isn't.
Oh, I guessed it right! Second era!
Secondary, yeah. I knew that.
I didn't see the answer to the last one, though. Who's the inverse personality of Sheogorath? Inverse personality?
So Sheogorath is backwards.
Someone said Gigolo Dave. They keep saying, like, Gigalag? This is pretty cool. I like trivia. Oh, Gigalag, Daedric Prince of Order. Oh. That makes sense, Madness and Order, but I didn't know his name. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in the trivia game, then you can go check that out. But also, yeah, like what she said, be careful of the spoilers in the chat. Are they just playing, like, music in the background? What's going on there? Because I have it turned down enough that... I don't hear anything. Oh yeah, they're just playing Elder Scrolls music in the background. It blended in with the game. I've broken my sound mixer now. There we go.
There's always more to do.
There we go. Okay. Is there anyone else doing world bosses? Ah!
The divine We've got
Oh.
another invasive species making their homes here on Somerset and disrupting the natural order. It's the reef vipers this time. Vicious vermin. I have reports that they're breeding in record numbers out in Waston Coraldale.
Luna's being so cute right now. Look at her. Little Luna loaf. Here, do you want some blanket? There you go. I know. Yeah, you love the blankies. She'll ask me for blankets. I know. If you guys can't see her, I'll pop it back up, but she's being so cute. I just pulled a world boss quest if you want to share. Ooh, okay. Which one did you get?
Yes, indeed.
I'm the leader of the group, so I can share. I can invite you. Queen of the Reef? Oh, cool. I can take Queen of the Reef. Love, have you done Queen of the Reef?
But I'm gonna.
It's from Witchy. I love your character.
Hey, is that Witchin?
Yeah. Nice outfit. Want to go kill it? I'm thick with these pants. I have a character that's super thick. She got that booty. We actually spent like an hour one stream trying to find the perfect pants to show off her booty. And then we found them, but I don't actually have them unlocked. Perfect butt pants are the best, right? I love this Everglow. Oh my god, this is so cool. And Bex, did you swim over there?
Oh, I was just.
What sound? The Indrix sounds so weird. Yeah. Yeah.
Like what, the hooves?
No, like it like clicked. What am I doing collecting the same egg clutch as you? I'm gonna get credit for it. Yeah, it was like clicking.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Is it, Bastion? Oh, I know the answer to this trivia question. I just popped back in. The Necromancer class was first introduced to Esso with what chapter? I'm going the wrong way, guys.
The crap is...
Why do you need your Twitch password?
Fight.
The one on login.
Good.
Login on the browser, and for some reason it doesn't.
Make some eggs and rice to eat so I can do my own stream, hopefully. Nice, Will. Oh my god, we need shoutouts for the two of you. What the hell am I doing?
Courage brings victory.
Oh, that's easy elsewhere, right? Oh my god, I'm gonna miss it. There's gonna be a cooldown on the shout out, but I'll get a witchy shout out here in a second. Did I miss the boss? We can do it again. I missed it by like 2 seconds. Yes, Will, I gave you a shout out. Deal with it. I still never opened the goddamn swear bot. Yeah, it went fast. Wow. I really feel like there's not that many people here. What the hell? Oh, I'm still on the wrong screen. Anyway, if the game I want to play is not done downloading, when I'm done eating, I will stop back in. Alrighty, well, not a problem. There were like 20 just a few seconds ago, champion included though. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I never finished my thought because I got distracted by something, but I also, at the very beginning of my non-existent stream today, when I thought I hit start and didn't, I tried explaining to you guys that I am between 2 Apex mounts. I don't know which one to buy. So I have this one that I want to get, and I have this one that I want to get, and I can't decide which one. I love them both. And there's only like... Oh, it's the Sijic ones that are going to leave. So the Sijic ones are going to leave in 7 days. So I have 7 days to make my decision. And I need help.
The Sijic ones will leave in 7 days? No.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking right
Oh,
at
oh, sorry, yeah. I don't know. I measured... Hostile is the one.
I also kind of like the Astral Sheen, but I'm not as set on that as I am on the mounts. Yeah. So do I want glowy Sijic, or do I want deep, awesome night sky? Wolf. I love them both, but I can't. Witchy says do the Sijic one? That sketchy profile from yesterday deleted their Discord after contacting you. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm happy about that. Solves my
Creepy at all.
conundrum. What?
That's not creepy at all.
Yeah. Feels like it must have been a, aim speed. Must have been a bot then. What the fuck?
Like a bot's designed to.
Yes, they have those. They have hate raid bots.
No, I mean, but you were playing Animal Crossing.
Oh, invade other people's islands, you said. I don't know. What do the fully upgraded versions look like?
Oh my god, the fully upgraded versions of. Although I wish you could choose between these looks of the map.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like automatic one.
Once you get to a certain
Yeah.
threshold, yeah, it just
No, I
automatically
mean, I
says.
think it's when you fill up the 6.
I don't think you have to reach full 60. I think it's as soon as you get to like 50 or 45.
Never really
Yeah,
paid
I see.
attention.
Yeah. I don't know what he was maybe scamming me for though. Please, what?
Oh, I think the queen is here.
Ooh, shit. Did the command work? It just looks like I typed into normal chat. I'm so confused. That was Luna. She decided her hand needed to be on my desk. See, she put her paw on my desk and hit the space bar. I have 30 gigabytes of data, so I'm using phone data for stream. Oh. Okay. Fuck. Sorry, I didn't sleep well last night either, on top of everything that happened today. The command did work. But I don't understand what you mean that it looks like you just typed into normal chat. I did also edit the command because I feel like, whoops. I feel like sometimes people forget that if you... Ooh, I got a box from Queenie.
Yeah. Okay, don't share any more quests with me because I want to go.
Okay. If you are in Twitch, you have to either turn the volume down like this. You can't just click this, because if you click this, then you are going to not have credit for the...
Oh, and let's pay attention.
Oh, I see that command. Okay.
Let's pay attention
Thank you.
in game, because in about 7 minutes, it's gonna be the time of the announcement.
Oh shit! It's already wow.
And they will try to do like a rolling announcement.
Okay.
Like a message.
Okay. So I just added to the command for the drops. I thought that's what you were asking for, but I now see what the other command was. I'm just gonna... Luna's so cute. But I now see what you were asking about, and yes, it did work. But if you click like mute like this, you won't get credit for the view and you won't get your drops. So you got to turn the volume down. Or like I do, if you click mute on the tab, like mute site like that, then that also makes it muted. Okay. So yes, Imbex just said that we are going to try to pay attention in game to see if there's something fun that happens there. So we're gonna do that first. So I don't know, guys. I'm torn, by the way, real quick, that I feel like this view, this scene, is a little bit better sometimes.
Those
Because
keepers must keep you in their prayers each night.
it's not currently set up very well because it's it doesn't line up. But you can actually read the chat in this view. So I feel like that's better. But I don't know. How do you guys feel? Because I'm kind of torn. They're going to send an alert out to say they're live. Oh, that's cool. Because in this view, the chat gets hidden sometimes. I don't know. Indifferent?
Our appointed agent returns. So you have. You seem...
Okay. Because the backgrounds can typically be distracting. I prefer the game bigger. Yeah, I prefer it bigger too, but like in ESO, it's not so bad with the chat, but I felt like on Animal Crossing, it just kept getting lost. I've also noticed some streamers don't even put the chat in the stream capture itself. But since I export mine to YouTube, I kind of like to have the chat there. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I just want to check something real quick. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, I've got an ad starting in 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna run the ad now while we're waiting for them to get started, because I don't want it to interrupt us. So we'll be right back.
So I think that they think
I love this Everglow. He's so pretty. Do the mounts have have names like the pets do? I'm gonna check. Shadowfall. He does have a name. Oh, there it is. Wow.
okay, so what is going on in the Bethesda stream?
Okay, guys. So make sure you have your accounts linked. We're gonna switch over to here. And I want to get this ready so you guys can see. Oh, it's fan art.
Hmm. Like that.
Yeah. Luna's just as excited as we are. Look at her. Aren't you excited? She's like, Mom, shut up. I just want to take a nap. Hey. Khajiit life. These are really good. Oh, some of them are just screenshots. I don't know why I didn't notice that with him, because that was obvious with him, but... Oh! Okay. I don't have sound on. Crap, I forgot.
Set nearly 1,000 years before the events in the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion and the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls Online lets you take part in the stories set within the compelling history and deep lore of the Elder Scrolls franchise. Designed to be played exactly the way you want to play, you can start wherever you like, with no level restrictions and no subscription required. This massive world is yours to explore, alone or with friends.
I really like how often they're
Choose a
showing
favorite
Somerset.
location or storyline and jump in. From the capital cities of the Three Alliances to the magical Somerset Isles, from the Khajiit territory of Elsewhere to Morrowind, the home of the Dark Elves, from frozen Skyrim in the north to the endless swamps of Blackmarsh, adventure is everywhere. Options for creating and personalizing characters in the Elder Scrolls Online are almost without limit. With access to a multitude of adventures all across the width and breadth of Tamriel, and the freedom to play wherever and however you like, it's time to begin your Elder Scrolls story. Are you ready to forge your own legend?
Yes!
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the show. I know you're all excited to see the amazing things we have coming up this year, but before we get started, I'd like to take a minute and just talk
Oh, you're
about the
fine.
video you just saw. It was a brief description of some of the basic systems of ESO, but the game itself is so much more than that. And I really mean it. ESO is just as much a virtual world as it is a game. As over 20 million of you know, it's part of your lives. Over the last 2 years, we know that so many of you found some temporary respite from the world by spending time in Tamriel. We're so proud and so humbled to help, even in this small way. Everyone at ZeniMax Online is continually reminded that we make the game, but you make it awesome. That's why I want to take a minute to welcome you. Those of you who have been with us from the beginning, those of you who have joined us recently, and the many new players who are looking for a new fantasy virtual world to call home. Welcome to you all. Those new to the game will quickly find that ESO's greatest strength is providing so many different ways to live your virtual life in Tamriel. Solo, group co-op, PvP,
That's a house.
crafting, decorating your home, chatting with friends, it's all there. We've got a ton of new things to share with you in today's show.
A ton.
For starters, this year-long adventure will be a return to our storytelling roots. Instead of another Daedric invasion story, 2022 will feature a tale of political intrigue and subterfuge unfolding in a location you have never seen before in an Elder Scrolls game. Ever. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to my good friend Pete Hines, who is on set and ready to go.
Chapter real.
Welcome, everyone, to the 2022 Elder Scrolls Online Global Reveal event. Today, you're getting an in-depth look at the next year-long adventure in The Elder Scrolls Online. And, as Matt mentioned, the team at ZeniMax Online Studios is excited to share exclusive new details about a part of The Elder Scrolls that's never been explored before. And stick around for a special ESO Live after the show, where we'll go over the upcoming chapter, as well as new details surrounding our first DLC in this year's adventure. With me once again is the one and only Rich Lambert. Hey, Rich.
Hey, Pete.
Welcome.
Thank
Rich!
you. I'm really, really excited to be here, and hello to everybody back home.
Congrats on 20 million players. It's a huge accomplishment. For the folks tuning in who may not know a lot about Elder Scrolls Online, give us a sense of what is Elder Scrolls Online?
ESO is an Elder Scrolls game first and foremost, and it is a game about your personal journey through the world. With one Tamriel, we removed all the arbitrary level gates that prevent you from exploring, and you can just pick a direction and go and do whatever you want.
And there's a ton of stuff you can spend your time doing. It's not just like go fight things or do quests, but it's really a breadth of content.
It is. There is so much to do in Elder Scrolls Online, and it ranges from questing to PvP, housing, crafting, the justice system. There's also loads of group-oriented content.
I don't know
in
why.
Our dungeons and trials.
Maybe they haven't turned them on yet.
We've also got a number of collection-based systems that players can participate in. So from treasure hunting to antiquities, collecting lore books, and it's just, the list goes on and on and on. It's a massive game.
It's an Elder Scrolls game, but it's online. There's a ton of stuff to do, just like you would expect in an Elder Scrolls game.
Of course.
And much like an Elder Scrolls game, it has an amazing community around it that's built up around ESO. Talk a little bit about the folks that have really made this game what it is.
They're really what makes the game special. It's the community that makes the world come alive. They are incredibly supportive. They just love sharing their love of Elder Scrolls with other players, and are hands down the best community in games.
These folks are truly what make this game special, and you know, if you want help, they're always there waiting to help you out. But it's really up to you to decide whether you want to play this game by yourself or spend time playing with others.
Absolutely. This is an online game, so you're bound to run across other players. But it's your choice if you want to interact with them or not. And I highly recommend that you do so, because the social bonds that you develop with those players can last a lifetime.
And if you want to play online, but by yourself, but not by yourself, you also have companions, which are NPCs that you can bring along with you. And what does a companion do for you?
A companion is your personal adventuring buddy. They're always there for you, and they can help you out progress through the world. So if you need a little bit of help tanking enemies, you need some extra damage, you need some healing, they're always going to be there for you.
So last question for me before we jump in, because I know you're all super excited to hear what's new. You shared some exciting news last year for the Spanish-speaking community, and I wondered if you had any new details to share with those folks about what's coming.
What?
We do. So back in October, we announced that Spanish localization was coming to ESO in 2022. We're very excited to let everybody know that it will be available with this year's chapter in June.
They didn't have Spanish?
Also excited to let you all know that the Spanish forums for the Elder Scrolls Online are live today.
So if you want to come join us on ElderScrollsOnline.com, we've got the Spanish forums up and running live, and we look forward to seeing our Spanish community there. Great stuff, but I know everybody's ready to get to that new content, so what do you got for us?
So I'd like to welcome everybody to High Isle, the next chapter of the Elder Scrolls Online and the centerpiece of this year's Legacy of the Bretons adventure.
I like the Ouroboros
Let's
for
check
this
out
one.
Our new cinematic trailer.
No. She's the elf lady that shows up in a lot of the cinematic trailers. I don't actually know if she has a name. I'm terrible. I don't know if Impex has his mic on. He asked if it was Iran. Oh, come on, please. The ability she used, that's the sort of class that I want, so I really hope. Please give us a new class.
So we just got our first look at the Elder Scrolls Online High Isle. Rich, give us a little background on this year's adventure.
This year's adventure is called Legacy of the Bretons, and our focus is on exploring Breton lore and culture. It's a story that's being told over 4 major updates this year, and as Matt said earlier, we're kind of going back to our roots in terms of storytelling. This is going to feel like a classic Elder Scrolls game. The Bretons are this traditional medieval feudal society with knights, noble houses, and of course all the politics that surround that.
Politics. Our fans love politics, Rich. Especially in the Elder Scrolls, at least. So for those familiar with Tamriel in the second area, or maybe not, talk a little bit about the Three Banners War and where it's left Tamriel.
Sure, so the Three Banners War is currently raging throughout Tamriel, and it has left the land fractured, with all the factions vying for power over Cyrodiil and the Imperial City. And this year-long story is focused on a dream to end that war. It's gonna be an adventure.
It's always an adventure now.
High Isle is a spot that most fans are not going to be familiar with.
It's a bit of an unknown.
It is. It is a location that's never been explored before in an Elder Scrolls game. High Isle is one of the 4 islands in the Sisters Archipelago, which is an island chain located far to the southwest of Daggerfall and northwest of Somerset, and is only ever
It's
been
in the location you thought
by
it
a
was.
single map in Redguard. And it's really, really exciting for us to be able to do something completely different this year, completely new, and we can't wait to share it with everybody.
Now, we're focused on the Bretons this year. Tell us a little bit more about the Bretons and their culture. What can we expect to learn in this year's adventure?
When you go to High Isle, you are going to see that this is the epitome of Breton culture. This is feudal, medieval castles and tournament grounds. This is a resort destination for Tamriel's wealthy. And as it's far removed from the mainland, it's a bit of a safe haven and therefore a perfect location for secret peace talks between the Alliance delegates. These peace talks are being hosted by the Society of the Steadfast, which is a new faction led by an extremely wealthy noble in High Isle named Baron Vaquero. And of course, this is an Elder Scrolls story, so of course there are groups out there who stand to profit and gain power due to the war. So any hint of peace talks could quickly result in an opposition and sabotage.
Do we know who's behind preventing these peace talks?
We do. So there are whispers of a secret society named the Ascendant Order who threaten to ruin the peace talks. They're led by the Ascendant Lord, and I'm gonna leave the rest up to the players to figure out.
Ooh, cliffhanger. Now, it's been a while since Zoss had the opportunity to create and add completely new elements to the Elder Scrolls, so this has to be exciting for you and the team.
It is amazing. It's fun to go back and re-envision content, but conceptualizing an entire region from scratch is daunting. So who better to talk about that than our art director, CJ Greb, and he's going to walk us through it.
Hi, everyone. As always, it's very exciting to be part of creating a brand new Elder Scrolls story. This time, it's the Sisters Archipelago, and it's especially exciting to get to build a little-known and never-before-explored corner of the Elder Scrolls world. Our concept team began finding inspiration for the island's look.
That's Debella.
The beautiful, windswept shores of the Mediterranean. We see stunning waterfalls, imposing cliffs, and oceanside beaches that one would find scattering the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. The landscape highlights the natural beauty of the island, but their civilization as well. Our team knew how important such an edition of the world could be to the deep history and lore of the Bretons, and how important that would be to so many fans of Elder Scrolls. We leaned into the architectural and cultural traditions from medieval and feudal Europe, knowing this could be blended into our established
Do you have your microphone on?
Game. The dense city streets of Gonfalon Bay and the idyllic coastal palace of Castle Navir are prime examples of the imposing Breton structures and hidden underground catacombs born from that work. Players will also find medieval fanfare and splendor on the tournament grounds where nobility and commoner alike enjoy festivities. The nobles treat High Isle like a resort, and that's reflected in the way the nobles dress. High Isle elite always dress in their finest.
I like that
projecting their
dress.
Status as not only the leaders of the great family houses, but their barely hidden ambitions to command the archipelago with total power. All of this pomp and circumstance gave us the opportunity to return to the classic medieval armor and attire so distinct of the Breton style: plate armor, tabards, and heraldry. The beauty of High Isle shines like a beacon to the rest of Tamriel, but it can't all be sandy beaches and sunflowers. The dark side of High Isle's success lies directly to the north. There, across the water, you'll find the dense, deadly jungle island of Amanos. This area serves as a prison for criminals and dissidents deemed unworthy of High Isle. Once inside, there are no guards, no law, and little chance of escape. Good luck.
Yay.
There's more than 2 locations that players can look forward to, as the Sisters Archipelago is an island chain players will get to explore throughout the year.
High Isle is one part of the legacy of the Bretons, what we call our year-long adventure. Rich, what else can folks expect?
We're going to start this year off in March with the Ascending Tide DLC, and that adds 2 new dungeons and stories.
Look,
from
she's
that
got the hands
DLC
thing too.
set the tone and provide backstory for the events that kick off in the High Isle chapter in June. And of course, this is a year-long story, so we're going to continue it in quarter 3 and quarter 4 later this year.
And it doesn't matter how much you've played ESO in order to experience the new content, right?
Right, both new and returning players can jump in at any time. That's the beauty of ESO. You don't have to level up through years of older content. You don't have to play it in a specific order. You can just jump in and play at your own pace.
Now let's hear from our community team on how you can get started with High Isle today.
Hey everyone, we're
Gina!
here to let you know that starting right now, you can pre-purchase the Elder Scrolls Online High Isle for all platforms. This new chapter will launch on June 6th for PC, Mac, and Stadia, and June 21st on consoles. And just as a reminder, ESO is available on Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5, which features 4K high fidelity and 60 FPS performance modes. If you already own the game, you can get this version as a free upgrade. As for High Isle, you can pre-purchase by visiting ElderScrollsOnline.com or one of many online retailers. Now, when you pre-purchase the chapter, you'll immediately receive a matching set of the Pale Frost Elk mount and the limited time Pale Frost Fawn pet. Though keep in mind, the pet is only available if you pre-purchase now through April 4th.
I'm getting it.
We have a few different ways
Just for the
to
pet.
hop in and start your adventure in ESO. And if you're wondering which version is right for you, well, we're here to break it down. If you're new to the game and want to dive in right now, the ESO Collection High Isle is for you. This collection gets you instant access to everything the base game has to offer, along with all 5 previous annual chapters. You can play in any order, however you like. So you can begin your Tamriel adventure today, and of course, you'll have full access to High Isle once it launches in June.
Alternatively, if you already own the base game or any of the previous chapters, you'll want to grab the upgrade version.
We also have collector's editions available that are great for new and existing players alike. These editions contain even more bonus items that will be available when High Isle launches, like a brand new mount type and an epic armor outfit style. So what about new
Yes,
merch?
sweet girl.
We've got that too. If you want to get your hands on some sweet High Isle merch, we have brand new items available for pre-purchase on the Bethesda Gears store, like this Ascendant Lord statue, new High Isle t-shirt, key art lithograph, and more.
We'll both be back right after today's show to give you a first look at the Ascending Tide DLC and Update 33, show off some additional ESO merch, and more. So stick around and we'll see you all soon.
And now let's hear from Lore Master Lehman. He's got details on the story you'll experience in High Isle and some of the characters you'll meet along the way.
Hey gang, I am so psyched to be part of the team bringing a brand new story and new setting to the world of Elder Scrolls. Exploring the legacy of the Bretons provided us with a great opportunity to dig into the history, the culture, and the geography of Western Tamriel. While the Sisters Archipelago has gone unexplored until now, every aspect of its history and culture has roots in the lore of Tamriel. And we have had a blast taking the Bretons out to sea and building High Isle into something familiar, but also profoundly unique. To begin, let's touch on who the Bretons are. They're a fascinating race with a really complex history that hasn't really been touched on in previous Elder Scrolls adventures. The Bretons are a hybrid race, the descendants of both humans and elves, which gives them a unique perspective on Nirn's oldest feud, the conflict between men and mer. It's a lot more than just knights in shining armor. One of the most distinctive parts of Breton culture is how it's organized. High Isle is an openly feudal society that has a lot in common with the European-style feudalism we see in the mid to late Middle Ages. Peasants and sailors labor at the bottom, while nobles engage in an endless dance of palace intrigues, political marriages, and shifting alliances at the top. In the throne rooms of High Rock and the Sisters' Isles, ruthlessness can be a virtue, so watch your back. It's not all sinister plotting and knives in the dark, though. The high romance of Arthurian legend has a place here, too. Many Breton nobles are stuck navigating court conspiracies, sure. But others, the shining knights of old, set out on grand quests for adventure and glory.
Oh, what's that?
And there's plenty of glory to be
Oh, is that a
found in the
Wamasu?
wilds of High Isle and Amanos.
Uh-huh.
You won't do it alone, though. A few of our favorite ESO characters from High Rock and elsewhere are returning to lend a hand. Jakarn, professional thief and raconteur, and Captain Zaji, the Khajiit captain of the Perfect Pounce, will both help you untangle the plots of the Ascendant
Zaji!
Order.
Witchy, what
The
did you
Zealots of the
do?
Ascendant Order are the chief antagonists here in the Sisters. These well-armed fanatics want to bring
Oh.
about a new utopia without crowns or thrones, and they're willing to kill as many people as
Okay,
necessary.
I'll
to make
copy
that
paste
happen.
it, Witchy.
You'll definitely want to keep an eye out for their leaders, too.
So if the
Ascendant
drops
Lord
aren't
and
working,
Chief
Bethesda
Lieutenant,
DE
Ascendant
has
Knights.
drops live.
These mysterious rulers may have
I don't know
influence
why
that
it
runs
flagged
deep in
Witchy
the Sisters'
for
Isles.
links,
High Isle
but
is packed full of intrigue, adventure, and exciting Breton lore. I can't wait for you to visit the Sisters. You're really gonna dig it.
We've discussed the upcoming story and location for our High Isle, but we have a new game system coming with this chapter
Oh, I guess
as
you
well,
did.
and I've been waiting this whole time to talk about it because it features something I love. It's a collectible card game.
You're right, and we're calling this new system Tales of Tribute. It's a collectible card game. We're calling this new system Tales of Tribute. It's a something I've always wanted to see come to ESO. Entirely within ESO. Super excited to something I've always.
So how will Tales of Tribute be integrated into the game? Like, am I playing it wherever I want? Is it certain situations? How does this work?
You're generally going to be able to play it anywhere. You'll find it in taverns throughout Tamriel. You can also just go up to somebody and challenge them. Find a match in the group UI. And in addition, there is a storyline that you could advance by challenging certain NPCs throughout the world, or you can play against other players as it has its own ranking system as well.
So there's a single player kind of thing, and there's also a PvP with its own ranking system. Oh, this is getting better and better. Now, how do I earn new cards, new decks? I assume there's some of both. How do I go about doing that?
Yeah, so once you complete the tutorial, you unlock the
There we
4
go.
starter decks, and that's what gets you into playing right away. Unlock the 4 starter decks, and that's what gets you into playing right away.
That's why
And
it
then
was
as
so
you
quiet.
explore the
Now I
world,
can't hear
you
myself
complete
think.
the quests, you will start to unlock and find new patron decks that add to your cards. You will also find unique individual upgraded cards as well, so there's lots of exploration tacked on top of it.
So you said this CCG was different than other ones. So which one is this like? Is this a resource building game? Is this a combat game? What am I going to be doing?
So this is a resource building game where you're both working towards trying to reach the victory point goal.
Enjoy.
And you can do that in a bunch of different ways.
This looks pretty cool.
You can use the patrons themselves to curry favor, to help you.
We're doing High Isle.
So it's all about strategy.
And they explained a bit of the Breton history. That's about what you've missed.
To get to a certain number of points, gather the most resources before our opponent does, right?
And we've got German subtitles because drops are working on DE, Bethesda DE. So.
Absolutely. There are tons of different rewards in this, ranging from cosmetics to furnishings to gold to crafting materials, including transmute stones, which is something players really, really want. So there's really something for everyone here. And I really want to enforce one big point when it comes to Tales of Tribute, and that is you're not going to be at a disadvantage if you're playing someone who's already unlocked all the cards.
Oh, you can't put the dot there? Here, I'll post it for you.
2 decks to put into play. Your opponent picks 2 decks. They're shuffled together.
Whoops, I forgot to post the link.
From that same common deck.
So it's not only balanced so that I can play.
There's the link.
Playing Forever Unlocked, but I also get maybe a chance to try some cards.
The dot automatically flags it. If you don't put a space between the dot, it automatically flags it as a link.
We do. We just scratched the surface. This is a really big system. So as we get closer to PTS, we'll give a lot more detail and have a big deep dive on this. So stay tuned. We're really, really excited for it.
Now, pardon my terrible pun, but I hear there's something else in the cards, like maybe a new adventuring buddy or 2 to help on quests?
You are correct. So we have 2 new companions coming with High Isle.
Ooh!
The community loved the companion system we introduced in Blackwood, so the team has been hard at work adding more. And I don't want to spoil
Is it for the Elder Scrolls Hearthstone?
But I'll give a little bit of a tease to the 2 new ones. So one is named Ember, and she is a Khajiit, and the other is a Breton named Isabel.
Aww.
Ember grew up on the streets, so she's a little bit morally flexible, if you will. She's clever, she's a bit wild, she has a knack for magic, whereas Isabel, on the other hand, is an aspiring knight who leans towards the honorable ideal. She's not preachy, lecturing, or stiff, though. She just really wants to do right by players.
It sounds amazing. Can't wait to have a new adventuring buddy as we explore the next chapter. Now, before you go, is there anything else?
Yeah, there's tons more info to share with you all. I just want to thank the community. We wouldn't be able to do this without them. And I also want to take a moment to recognize the team back home. You know, everybody at home working on ESO. They're amazingly talented and passionate at what they do, and they get asked to solve impossible problems on a regular basis. It is such a treat to be able to work with this passionate group of people and get to represent them. So from both Matt and I, thank you so much, everybody, for all you do. You're amazing.
Today we've discussed High Isle's interesting locations, characters, and lore. We touched on an upcoming card game system, 2 new companions, and digital rewards players can unlock.
Kindest way to say it, yeah.
We also announced that ESO will be available with Spanish language support in June. Before we go, I'd like to share a few reminders. ESO High Isle is available to pre-purchase now on all platforms. New players who pre-purchase the ESO Collection High Isle will get instant access to the base game and all previous chapters, so you can start your adventures right away. And stick with us for our post-show hosted by Jess and Gina, who will talk more about the things we've discussed here, as well as the first DLC and the legacy of the Bretons adventure. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you in Tamriel.
Damn. I was hoping for the new class. What? Oh, that's cute. Hold on, I think because of the post show, we should be able to... Is it a bad time for me to be broke? Oh, wait, this is a bad time for me to be broke, to be honest, because I need that elk. Same.
Elk and the...
Yeah. So the post show should also give us some drops.
Yeah, I think because it's the same.
So, yeah.
On the main bit.
I don't know. That's very strange. I wasn't watching chat. Was anyone complaining about it in chat? I mean, they probably were, but Witchy says, yeah, they were. That's how I found out.
I need crab.
I need crab. And through Viking trash, yeah. I knew it wasn't working, but I just kind of assumed they'd turn it on at some point, so I didn't worry about it. Okay, Luna, Mommy's leg is asleep. Gib crab.
Crab.
Oh, did you guys hear her yawn?
Hey everyone, welcome to today's Global Reveal post show. We're so excited that you have tuned in
Wow,
today.
she got real quiet.
We announced some really cool things just now during our 2022 Global Reveal event, and we will be with you for the next hour or so talking about all sorts of things coming with the Legacy of the Bretons year-long adventure. So, before we get started, we do see a lot of you asking about the crab through Twitch drops. This is an awesome crab, and we really want to make sure that you get it. We know that there's some issues right now with drops specifically on the Bethesda channel, but we are working really hard to make sure that that gets fixed. It is available on a few of our other global channels if you wanted to tune in there, but otherwise we are working as quickly as we can to fix that. But we'll be live for a little while, so just stay put. We'll make sure you get it. No worries.
We want to make sure
Thank you for your patience.
Gets their
Yes.
crab.
Yeah.
My God, we're only a minute in and already never fails. While we're working on that issue, we do want to remind everybody to make sure that your ESO and Twitch accounts are linked, and that way, once drops are working, you will be able to get
It's okay. Oh my God.
the barnacle back coral crab. So again, once everything is up and running, once you watch for the required amount of time, which is only 15 minutes, you'll just need to claim each item. So the crab pet and an Ouroboros crown crate through Twitch. So you can either do that. There's going to be like a chat pop-up that says you can now claim it, or if you go to twitch.tv/drops, you can claim it there as well. And once you do, the crate and the pet will appear as soon as you log into the game. So super easy as soon as the issue is fixed on our end. But we promise we are working on it.
And thank you for your patience.
Yep.
We appreciate it. All right. So as you all saw, pre-purchase is available now for High Isle. We're super excited to finally be able to reveal this to all of you. You can go to the
I'm so excited for this. I need to go pre-purchase like right
Steam,
now.
Stadia, the PlayStation
but I don't think I can
Xbox
do it like
stores
right
or
now.
any other preferred online retailers.
Definitely before April. When did they say April 4th?
Rewards, including the Pale Frost Elk Mount.
Okay.
And Pale Frost Elk
Oh, hey,
Fawn.
look, yeah, there it is.
You'll get those immediately. So once you pre-order, you log into the game.
Because I need it.
Looks, I have a black elk.
And just to mention the cute little fawn pet, they make a really great pair, don't they? Will only be available until April 4th. So you want to take advantage if you want to get both of them. All right. So do we want to roll into giving a quick recap of what we just saw during the global reveal?
There you go, Chase. For everything you missed, we now have a recap.
Yes, please. All right, so new companions. Boy, this one was hard to keep under our hat. We were so excited as we were working on these. We loved seeing all of the reactions to Bastion and Miri. And I'm
really excited for the new companions.
Your way with
Especially, I'm sick of hearing people complain about like not being able to steal stuff. And they said that she's a bit morally loose.
So you do need to purchase the chapter if you would like to get access to these two new companions. And just like with Bastion and Miri, they're going to have their own personalities and quest lines, and we can't wait to tell you more about them.
Now, something that we touched on during the global reveal was a new 12-player trial. This is coming with a chapter. It's called Dreadsail Reef. Now, we are going to do a full preview of this a little bit later this year.
It's $50.
But Finn, did you want to give maybe
usually the new chapters are pretty expensive.
Just a little
Yeah.
So I don't know if we can get it right now. But
we talked about the faction called the Ascendant Order. But there's other factions that are going to be operating in and around High Isle. And one of those factions is a group of Maormer pirates called the Dreadsail. And you're actually, as we go into Ascending Tide, which is the Update 33 DLC, we talk about
I'm
that,
still logged in.
I'll touch on them a little bit. But in the trial, you get to go to their island home and take the fight to them.
Awesome. Can't wait to check it out. We'll definitely do some sort of preview of this trial before it's available.
Which he's still logged into.
Give you all a little bit more information. But yeah, you can expect a brand new trial coming with High Isle. Something else that we didn't really touch on in the global reveal are new Overland World events. So for this, they're called Volcanic Vents, and you can see a screenshot here of what they look like. Now, these are similar to abyssal geysers that you saw in Somerset.
Yeah, exactly. Abyssal geysers and dark anchors, they're much more akin to those. So if you're used to fighting those, there's some interesting twists in these, and they play they have heavy story elements of figuring out what they are and how they operate.
That's pretty cool.
Awesome. And of course, everybody saw the announcement of Tales of Tribute, a brand new in-game strategic card game coming to the Elder Scrolls Online. This is also a part of the High Isle chapter, and we can't wait to give you more information about it and show it in action.
So they say it's in-game. Hearthstone wasn't in-game. Yeah, it was completely separate. So I'm curious to see how that's going to work.
And of course, we do have additional quality of life improvements throughout the year, including with the chapter. We didn't really touch on anything
Yeah, but
today,
if it's going to be a card game with other people,
like how's that? A little later this year once we're getting a little bit closer to PTS. So stay tuned for that. Again, I know in chat everyone's asking where their crab pet is. We are really excited that you... Oh, I can't say it. There's so many people watching. How do I say
you want
this?
Me to say it?
Yes, please. Go ahead. I know
we're
you can
excited that you want crabs. But
there it is. There, I knew I could count on you.
We're working on it.
We are working on it. Yes.
We're excited that you want crabs.
So, how about this? Just to kind of, we'll do something else for you. We'll do a giveaway. We're going to do our first giveaway of the day.
Awesome.
We
giveaway
have
time.
3 $250 Bethesda Gear Store digital gift cards. Say that 5 times fast.
Wow.
So you can purchase anything from the Bethesda Gear Store, including some of these really cool High Isle items that are going to be up for pre-order today. I'm stalling because I forgot to set up the giveaway to start running. All right, so we are going to do keyword High Isle, all one word because you can't use spaces. So that is on now. If you type in High Isle in chat.
Is it exclamation point or no?
Giveaway. Now, we do want to mention real quick, there are legal rules for these giveaways. You do have to make sure that you are eligible to win. If you do exclamation point rules in chat, they will pop up for you so you can view them. Or they are also, are they on the website? I think they're on the website, right?
Yes.
Keep me honest here.
And yes, they are.
Okay, great. So yeah, High Isle, all one word, all lowercase. We see some of you using some spaces. Just make sure it's all one word because we can't use spaces in Moobot giveaways.
Make sure it's aisle like island, not aisle like seats.
Yes.
Right.
Correct. Actually, that's a good point because I
did
to see
correct it to that often.
Indeed.
Yeah. These are really nice little gift cards.
Use
them on whatever you want,
including HIGHISLE
merch.
Yep.
There's no A.
Pre-order in the store.
Like I'm about to log into Twitch.
Actually, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it says in the rules that you specifically
cannot answer. It might be true. I might actually be specifically banned from that.
All right. So while this giveaway runs, we know everyone wants to get into the meat of the stream and check out some preview content. So again, if you want to enter into winning one of 3 $250 Bethesda Gear Store gift cards, type in High Isle, all one word, all lowercase. And while that's running, we are going to get started with our preview of the Ascending Tide DLC and Update 33. So we will start with the DLC preview, which, as was mentioned during the event, this is our first dungeon pack of the year. It will be launching on PC, Mac, and Stadia on March 14th and consoles on March 29th. So it's coming up soon. But you know what's actually coming up sooner?
What, Gina?
PTS.
What, Gina?
It's PTS.
You got to give us a chance to ask the question.
I didn't know you were going to answer.
Give us a chance to answer.
I thought I was talking to myself, but it's cool. So you really don't have to wait long for PTS because that is starting this Monday, January 31st. Yes, this is launching on Pi Day for PC, Mac, and Stadia.
Yes, it is.
Oh, nice.
Yummy yum. All right, so for
it
the
makes
next
sense because both dungeons are themed after pie.
Ritz.
They are not.
They're not.
I was just that's the joke. They are not themed after pie.
They are not.
No, they are not.
But they are themed for the Legacy of the Bretons
Absolutely.
adventure, which arguably is better than pie.
Better than pie.
All right, so we are going to hop in game. We are on an internal server today.
We absolutely are.
So we can preview this content for you. We're going to start with the first dungeon, which is Coral Airy.
Exactly. So, like I said, we're on an internal server. I'm going to use developer commands and stuff like that so that we can get through this stuff. This isn't like a combat preview where you're going to see all the abilities of the bosses or anything like that. So
it's Captain Colleen.
Yeah. So this is Coral Airy. This is located on the northern section of Somerset. For those of you that have been to Somerset Isle, you'll recognize the map. This northern section. There's a lot of caves and hideaways in the on the coastal parts of Somerset, and this just happens to be a hideaway of the Ascendant Order, one group of the Ascendant Order. So what has happened here, and if you talk to Colleen, she has been sent here to rescue your good friend Jakarn. For those of you that play the Daggerfall Covenant storyline or any of those aspects of met Jakarn before, that's who he has gotten himself into trouble and been kidnapped again. And Colleen has been sent here to rescue him again. So that is your goal here, but she will explain to you that there's some Yagra attacking what appears to be this Ascendant Order base. So I'm going to walk through here. You're going to see Yaga set up. I'm going to fly a little bit, go a little bit faster.
And again, this is an internal server, so Finn has some cheat codes on, so that way he doesn't get killed. I mean, we know his skills are okay, but
okay, right. I am not. I can't be attacked. I can't be aggroed by monsters and stuff like that. I'm just showing through and showing you kind of like the scenery and stuff. So this is the outer portion of the Coral Airy. You see some dead Yagra here, and the Yagra are attacking. So one thing that we've done in later dungeon packs and stuff is we've introduced the concept of their secrets out here, and their secrets.
Love it.
That's been really, really well received by everybody that's kind of played these and discovered these things and stuff. And we're going to kind of carry that forward and stuff. I know it's a bit of a spoiler, awesome. But to give context for the secrets, we really wanted to embed those into stories, and they may not necessarily play into the story that the dungeon quest is giving you, but they do play into their own story. So it might have something to do with these Yagra that are here. Context.
Hey, real quick, I do want to mention we are now locking the giveaway for the 3 gift cards. We have drawn potential winners. We are going to be contacting you via Twitch DM from the Bethesda channel just to confirm eligibility. So keep an eye on your DMs just in case. It'll be coming from the Bethesda Twitch channel. Or I guess a whisper. It's whispers on Twitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we will announce those shortly. But in the meantime, we can enjoy Finn's dungeon tour.
More tour, yes.
More tour.
So once you make your way kind of past these Yagra, you get into the this is going to be the first boss that you would face in the dungeon. This is Maligalig, who has one of the best names for a boss.
Excuse me?
That's great.
Maligalig. Yes, this is one of the best bosses. She's a big monstrous Yagra here. She has some really, really cool abilities and mechanics that you guys will have to discover on Monday, because we're just going to move past her. So
no spoilers here.
Yes.
No.
Colleen took a side path, got through there. So as we progress through, and now we're actually going to get into more of the ruin section. So this is more of the and what we wanted to tell the story is the Yagra are enemies and stuff, but they're not. Look at those guys. Those guys got wrecked. They're not really working with the Ascendant Order guys in here, and you guys, nobody knows who the Ascendant Order really is. So part of the mystery is finding out who they are, why they took Jakarn, and stuff. So you're going to see little things where the Yagra are attacking them.
So the stories in this DLC kind of plant the seeds for what's going to happen throughout the Legacy of the Bretons storyline. So it kind of leads into this storyline that people will experience in the chapter in High Isle.
Absolutely. They're going to. So a lot of the, like Jakarn, who you actually rescue here. This is another cool thing that we decided to do with this one, and rather than just introduce an NPC that you're going to see and then they're going to accompany you on this and stuff, you actually get to play a bigger part in contextual to the story, where Jakarn plays an important part in the story. And if you do this dungeon, you're part of the reason why he's here. You get to rescue him.
That's awesome. What's it like, kind of being able to take part of that story and feed it into the whole year for your team? Because you guys get to do this twice a year.
Twice a year, yeah. It's pretty awesome in that part of what we try to do with dungeons is tell kind of two stories, where you have a story that ties in. And how we generally start with it is we start with, what do we want players to learn, or what do we want players to know at the end of this dungeon? And then we craft a story for the dungeon that is, oops, sorry. Didn't mean to loot that guy. No, I was trying to hit the door. So what we wanted to do is tell a unique story in here. So the saving of Jakarn and stuff like that, it plays into the year-long story, but it's actually a good story from start to finish. And here's this big boy. Zaro the Bulwark. He is not an actual, what you would typically call boss, but he is a named guy that has that's pretty important. Unless you do that, sorry, buddy. Fell into the stairs. So Jakarn has gotten his shirt off. Typical Jakarn. You're gonna have to help him get kind of his gear, but we're gonna keep going. So you can see now one thing. See, these Yagra are taking out the Ascendant Order here. Guys. Yeah, they are. But as you progress through this dungeon, you're going to see less and less Yagra and more Ascendant Order people here. So you see like these Ascendant Archers. They've taken those guys out. Oh, we're probably going to kill these guys.
That's a cool little view too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's really cool views, and you're going to see them a little bit later on too. That are as you progress, you get more and more into the ruins and less. So like this right here is the next boss.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
Yeah, she's in a.
That looks awesome.
Look.
Has like archers up on here. Yeah,
that's really cool.
She does some really cool stuff too. Like I said, she's this is Cyrodiil, or Saradil. We're just gonna kill past her anyways. But yeah, she uses the whole room here. What she is she's kind of like
even
a trap
using abilities. What mask is he wearing?
Kind of well, that's another thing. Is we wanted to play into the roguish nature of the Ascendant Order. So they have they're very secretive. They bounce around, they move around a lot and stuff like that. So
hey, can we pause for just a second?
Ow.
Sure.
Yes. I just wanted to announce the winners from the last giveaway, because everyone is confirmed. This was for the thank you. This was for the 3 $250 gift cards to the Bethesda Gear Store. Our winners are Boestra, Callowin W, and R2D2 Arm. Not the leg, but the arm.
What a great name.
They are.
That is a
R2D2 arm.
Congratulations, you three.
That's a pretty nice name.
We will
Happy
be
shopping
doing
spree.
Exactly. Yeah. You can choose anything from the Gear Store, including some of the new High Isle stuff that we have available for pre-order. We will be doing additional giveaways throughout the stream. So if you didn't win that one, stick around, because we will be doing another one shortly, and they're really cool. Okay. Everybody can stop typing High Isle in chat. I know everyone's excited about High Isle. We are too, but that giveaway is closed officially. And we are still working on fixing drops. We know everyone really wants your crabs. I get it. We're working on it still, we promise. And if something were to happen where, we run out of time or we're not online long enough, we'll make sure everybody gets your, I'm not going to keep reusing this joke. We'll make sure you get your Twitch drop.
There you go. There you
Hey,
go.
Finn, if you
Yeah.
turn
We'll make
back
sure you
around,
get your Twitch drop.
I'm wondering
Sorry, I had to hop
if there
over
is
to get the crab.
significance
Yeah,
to
not a
these
problem at all.
reliefs on the wall of the griffins.
These are so what this place used to
So
be
one of
was
the
an
things you can
old,
do if you want to lurk
old
in two
Mary,
streams at once, I
a
do
lot like
this
the rest of
a
Somerset. There's
lot
old
while
old
I'm
Marion ruins, and these were just
trying
taken
to
by
support different people.
the
You can
Ascendant Order.
count
Now,
as two
one thing you
views
mentioned about the Ascendant Order, though,
when you're watching on Twitch. You just need to make sure that you don't turn your volume tab like all the way down so that it's muted, and you can be counted for a view. Or one of the things I do as well is I do mute sight. If you right click on the tab, and it'll still count you as a view. So
That looked like the pet.
I'm sorry, what?
fun
That looks
fact
like the pet.
for the day.
Well, the pet
Really
isn't
big
that
one.
big. Yeah,
That's a
it's
big
not
one.
that big.
That's a
Oh, it's another brood mother.
You notice that these are
Could you
neutral?
imagine?
It's funny is you notice these are neutral, but in testing, nobody has ever gone through here and not killed these crabs. I have no idea why. It's just people come in and they're just like, I think it's because we're in Maryland, so people just get incensed by crabs and they just have to kill them.
We're in Maryland, so they have to kill
so
the
you can
crab.
see- yeah, so you can see here.
Didn't know Maryland people really hated crabs that
Yeah,
much.
so you
Holy
can see
crap.
the griffin nest
Holy
here.
crab.
There's griffins flying above.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This is where they train him. This is oh, look at the little griffins. Yes, you can't kill the baby griffins, of course, but you can kill the parents.
Why would you want to? I mean,
They're aggressive.
They are aggressive.
So
Thanks,
they're kind
Chase.
of like taking care of
I
their
appreciate
griffins
you.
here, making sure that they're all good. But yes, so the Ascendant Order is very much a bad group. They're very secretive. They're assassinations. They've captured Jakarn. They were torturing him. So don't let their griffin handling fool you. If we go up here, we're gonna see some or
I don't know how I feel about chat right now because they're definitely very polarized between don't kill the baby griffins and kill the baby griffins.
You cannot kill baby griffins.
Come on, chat.
It's never a thing that you can do in our game is kill baby griffins. And honestly, I'm a little disappointed. Why would you want to kill a baby griffin?
Oh, I thought you were disappointed that you couldn't do it.
No.
Oh,
how cool
we
do you
were.
think I am?
Yeah, we were about to not be friends anymore.
Yeah, right. So you are going to see some.
Okay,
of these coral
guys.
creatures. That's another thing.
Coral drift bear. Wow.
Kind of like magically.
Are those new?
Yes, they are
That's
new.
cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably gonna come out as a mount if it hasn't already.
Oh, it's I think the collector's has a mount like.
I don't remember. Did it?
So now we're gonna go to the. This is the.
They just want to kid the younglings. Yeah.
As you can see, he's sitting here with his pet griffins.
Ooh. I feel like we're almost done with the trial.
Yes, are different. Right? So now you see them kind of like.
Oh, this is a dungeon. I thought they said it was a trial.
You can
Never mind.
imagine it as you take this guy on, these griffins are going to join into the fight. And actually, if you look at the helmet that I'm wearing, this is the monster mask that you get, or the undaunted mask that you can get from completing this dungeon on veteran difficulty.
That's cool.
Awesome.
So it looks really, really cool. You can relive your personal griffin fantasies with this mask.
Ooh.
Well, until he said that, I thought it was cool, but
just knowing how you and your team work,
that felt really last boss. Yeah, I think so.
Those griffins are going to be a problem during this fight.
Maybe. I mean,
maybe in veteran.
Maybe.
I don't know. I legit don't know because
maybe there's an achievement for not killing any.
Oh, I finally disconnected. Oh no, I didn't. I'm still in game.
One of them is the if you increase the difficulty here, if you use the challenge banner over there, it is added into the fight. So usually you're gonna fight.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, right.
I think 3.
I asked earlier about his mask, and I'm happy we got the answer because it looks really cool.
Decide to make this a little bit more difficult. And this right here is Virillion. He is
Oh no, it's made for the furries. Get out of here, right? When he was like, you can relive your or live out your fantasies, I was like, oh, then he made it weird.
Bad dude. Like as you go through and talk and listen to Jakarn, and if you read the the story and stuff like that, I mean he's been torturing people. He's been he's like really a dark guy. Like kicked out of other orders because he was too extreme or something like that. So you know what I mean? Like he's generally a bad guy. So just because he's holds sway over the Griffins doesn't mean he's a good guy. But that's how you kill him.
I just want to mention also for anybody who is maybe tuning in and you are maybe newer to the ESO world, these dungeons, they're meant for 4 players. And for a normal dungeon, you only have to be, is it level 45 to go in?
You actually, there is no, if you try to manually enter the dungeon, there is no limit. I mean, you can go in at level 1 if you click on the entrance.
Yeah, that's like any dungeon. You can actually go into any dungeon, whatever level you are.
If you use the group finder or the activity finder, then you'll have to be level 45 in order to be placed into the activity finder to randomly find a group. So yeah, that's generally what we say is you need to be at level 45 to tackle these on normal, and veteran champion rank 300.
I see somebody asking, so I need 3 friends? Well, I guess they don't have to be friends. You just need 3 people.
If you're level 45, you do not need 3 people. You can just use the activity finder and we'll find 3 people with you.
I think the joke was that they would need actual
I'm going to be honest, I don't even remember who Jakar is. He's in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Yep.
You know, like in Aldmeri Dominion, you have
when you need to is all I'm saying.
Exactly. And we do have more challenges.
He's my favorite character. Razumdar, following you around, kind of. Not following you around, but he's like the quest giver. Jakar is like the quest giver that's throughout Daggerfall.
Where we've done secrets and stuff like that. There's a lot of gradient and layers to difficulty that you can have in here. If you did the secrets, then you potentially get extra assistance as you're going through there. So you could choose to do 1, 2, or 3 secrets, or however many secrets there are, and then get those kind of buffs to make it a little bit easier. And then you can activate the hard modes if you want. So we have a lot of ways that you can choose the difficulty for how you want to tackle.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Why I don't know. I've only done the Ebonheart. I've only done the first zone of Ebonheart
by doing the secrets. So it's pretty cool.
Worth it.
I know.
But we won't spoil that today.
Won't spoil that.
I've also only done the first zone of Daggerfall, but you meet Jakar in the very...
Let's just do it. Go right into it.
In the starter zone. When I say I've done the first zone, I've done the starter and the first of each.
Whoa, load screen. Cool load screen.
Nice lighthouse.
That is a pretty cool load screen.
So Finn is using a special dev command to jump right there.
Oh, I probably
perks of using a dev server.
I probably should use the map.
No, it's okay. I was going to take a
I'll actually show everybody where it is. I'll show where everybody is, where it is on the map here in a second.
So this is the second dungeon.
So that one was in the northern section of Somerset.
None of the other alliances kept my entrance silently. That's how I felt about Aldmeri Dominion.
You can always use the activity finder to get into it, or even if you don't have Somerset, you could still open up the map and go to Somerset map and click the dungeon entrance.
Guess what?
What?
Guess what? I think drops are fixed.
Yay!
Maybe refresh if you need to, but pretty sure I just got the pop-up. We see other people internally saying it's there, so we think it's working. Yay! Everybody, please thank our wonderful BAM team for helping. BAM is Billing and Account Management Systems. They were working very hard trying to get this fixed. So, again, the minimum
I gave up on the Bethesda US and went to Bethesda Germany. Hey, Mooney. Hi, Misty. What's up?
You will get the Ouroboros Crown Crate and the barnacle. What was it? The barnacle back coral crab, I think. Sorry.
The big crab, yeah.
Well, it's actually a tiny crab.
Oh, it's a tiny crab with a big claw.
Tiny crab looks like that. Yes. So thank you, everybody, for your patience, for hanging out with us. But they are working now.
Okay, before he jumps into the next dungeon,
are linked so you can get that really
I'm actually going to switch over to my game and finish up my event tickets, and then I think we're gonna wrap up this special stream possibly.
No, that was exciting.
I was bugging you in Discord and SO about the drops. Just ignore that. Oh crap!
So
really? I didn't get any more notifications for Discord.
So if you look, this is the map.
Oh, it takes 15 minutes. Yeah, and their drops were broken. So since they have just announced that they were fixed, yeah, I went to to Germany. The huge tiny crab,
a little bit of backstory on this.
Mooney, what about the giveaway for the crowns? I completely forgot about the giveaway for the crowns.
Flags Navy, and it was brought together in order to fight the Slodes and
Crap.
defeat the Thracian plague. So this was
So
one
sorry about that.
of the shipbuilding locations where they built ships for the All Flags Navy.
Yeah, I think
a
some other
long
time
time
Chase
ago. And a great
Chase is like
calamity
giveaway. Yeah,
befell
no,
this
it's not
place
open.
years
It's
and
never
years and
open.
years
It was
ago. So
never
it's only
open. I completely
got
forgot about it.
waterlogged.
But
Now
we
it's
only
just,
had 2 viewers for the whole thing.
undead all over the
Apparently.
place. There's
Wait, maybe
there's a
let me
section of
turn this
this.
down so you
I'll show
guys
you
can
the
hear me a
footage
bit better
before
over
we
mic.
So you come here because Zaji,
I had 2 viewers because nobody cared about my reactions. They just went over to Bethesda.
some of the best
Zaji!
and
He's cool.
they had plans.
Yeah, so it's 10 o'clock here. We never got to watch Book of Boba Fett yesterday, so we're gonna switch over to that, I think. And
You're here to help him
I'm gonna lurk in the Bethesda stream still. And when I lurk, I usually just do the mute site, and I still count as a viewer. But yeah, that's just out of the way for now. And why is my game so small? Oh, it's because it's cropped to fit. Yeah, it's cropped for reasons. Excuse me. So I'm going to just get my event tickets for Vardenfell because I haven't done that yet for today and I missed them for yesterday. And then I think we're going to wrap up for today. So let's have a quick little chat while I'm doing my event tickets for elsewhere. Why? Oh, I can hear it now. It just is really quiet. Whoops. Goodbye. How do you guys feel about everything we just learned so far? I don't really want to stick around for the whole hour-long thing because, like, yeah, this isn't a normal day for streaming for me, and yeah, so I'm hyped, to be honest. Okay, cool. And Mooney's like, I'm done. It's not necessarily like, you know, it's not like I'm done how I was at school today. It's just like, you know, I'm not like greatly into the dungeons. I'm interested in them, but like, you know, I saw the big stuff and we're okay. And I'm still kind of lurking on I can hear Imbax's screen. He doesn't have headphones on, so I can hear it from him. So I've heard this whole thing echoed so far. And yeah, so I can kind of multitask and it'll be fine. Is it a bad thing I'll be buying the new expansion ahead of time? Oh god, no. I'm definitely gonna pre-order because I need that fawn pet. I'm gonna be pre-ordering before April. Buddy. Oh, I have an ad starting soon. Sorry about that. I did not snooze it in time. Mooney in stereo? Fuck. I muted Imbex's mic for now. Where's my swear counter? Did I never enable it? My chatbot is broken. I definitely opened it and it's gone. So the chatbot that keeps track of my swears is just broken. I don't know what's going on. I opened it like 3 times, and every time I was like, did I not open it? Where'd it go? And no, I definitely opened it. So right
behind you, partner.
And I just opened it again, and it's still not there. Oh my god, wait, there it is. Yes. Make changes to the fucking device, you idiot. It updates every time it turns on. So, like... Are you ready yet? Jesus. My chatbot was broken. And now I have it open twice. Are you kidding? Okay, now it's on. There we go. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, so let me catch up on chat here. Chase asked if I wanted help. Yeah, sure, Chase. Let me just invite you to the group. It'll just be for the one, because I'm just going to get the ticket, and then, we need to go watch Book of Boba Fett, because we didn't get it yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I got a spoiler this morning. Also, Misty, look what I bought! Isn't he cute? It's the Everglow Indrik. I'd been so jealous of everyone's Indriks from the event 2 years ago that I'm so hyped that they released this. And Everglow is purple and blue, which is perfect because purple and blue are mine and Imbex's favorite colors. So I am so fucking hype right now. Yeah, Imbex bought it too. So now we have matching purple and blue Indriks. So we are both very happy. I also am collecting votes for the Apex mount that I should buy because I can't decide if I want Apex. I have enough gems for one, and I can't decide if I want the Sijic or, and actually I'll have all of them unlocked on this character. So it'll look like this. If I want the Sijic wolf or the Starborn wolf. I just can't decide. So I'm collecting votes because I like them both.
What do you think you'll make with that?
And yes, I did have trouble in school. I don't want to go into it again, but I found out that a child paid some of his friends to help him with answers on a test that I gave him in an online form because he was in quarantine. Well, actually, technically we were all in quarantine, and grades closed last week. So that was I didn't mention this earlier, but because the grades closed last week, all of my ways to change his grade on that test, because he mysteriously, it was a retake, he went from 37% to 97%, so I knew he was cheating. I just didn't know how. Some kids found out. Hi! Chase is here. Some kids found out that he had cheated and let me know. And, oh, share the quest, yes. That was the Delve quest. If you're interested in doing it, I'm not going to because I don't want to take the time to do it today. I just want to get my tickets and go. Yeah, so there's the world boss. You got it. Cool. Yeah, so trying to change his grade, and also the same system that we use for grading is the same system we use to input, like, their, like, demerits or, like, their, I don't know, it's the same system we use that we, like, record if they've done something wrong. Like, they don't technically get detention, but, you know. So, I was like, how am I supposed to update this if it's closed? Like, I physically could not edit it. So I had to figure out, and I couldn't find my boss, and, like, it was this whole big thing, and it made me realize that I definitely cannot be teaching anymore. Let's see. Oh, there's 2 +1s. I need to add a swear, yeah. I'm not counting Jesus as that's an actual name. Yeah, okay. Can help out with tickets. Wait, with what ticket? I'm confused. Oh, the event ticket. I see. Sorry. Yeah, I got a bit behind on chat, but yeah. Purple walking buffet? What? What? Oh, also, I have 2 classes in quarantine, so I took a home COVID test today and I'm negative. But, yeah, I'm getting so paranoid. I can't keep doing this, guys. The mount. Purple walking buffet. Would you mean the Celestial? I'm confused. Or the Evergloam, because it's purple. I mean, the Celestial does have bits of purple, which I like. And the Sijic also has some bits of purple, like on the clothes, and there's some bits of blue. And Imbax was like, well, if you get the Sijic mount, then I have the Sijic... He has the Sijic Sench. He was like, we could match. And then I was like, but you have the Starborn Guar, so we could still match. So that didn't help me choose. The mount equals purple walking buffet looks like a purple deer. Oh, it makes sense now. Okay. That's a joke my dad would have made. I get it. Are you a hunter? Oh, they're celestial robes. I've seen people wearing these and I didn't know what they were. Okay. It's the celestial robes. You need gems. Right? 400. It's an apex. So I only have enough for the mount, but I also like the astral sheen and the celestial robes, so I'm like, No, I want the mount. Definitely want the mount. What level are you now? Oh, you're still level 45. Just asking. Curious. No, just really like deer meat. I see. Can you get the robes with seals? I don't think I have enough seals to get an apex reward. 9,000. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough. It's over 10,000. Oh, yeah, we haven't done the endeavors. What's the weekly? Okay. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. I'm gonna just look at my crab while we wait. All right. Look at him. Okay, I'm recruiting some people to come fight since nobody seems to be here. No, we're not gonna do the giveaway today, because after I get the event ticket, I'm gonna leave. Can you get the... Oh, we already read that. Getting the robes with seals. Also, we have 32 boxes, because I didn't open my boxes from the last stream. So, when we open the boxes, maybe we can do a, I will in a sec. When we open the boxes, we can do a, what's the word? Prediction. Imbax wants me to change my pet, so I'm going to reload UI and see if I can get the crab. I don't know if a reload UI is enough to get the crab to pop, but... Did you get more water? Can I have some? Because I forgot to grab mine. Thank you. My love. I forgot my thing that I was going to say. I don't know, guys. It's been a day. It has been a day. A day and a half even. Yes, thank you, Imbax. Do you have your microphone on, by the way? Yeah, you're muted, but I can connect you again if you have your mic on. Are you on? Oh, what add-on is broken? I can't get this UI error to disengage. Chase, if you could share the quest with everyone, that would be lovely, because I have a UI error here and I can't get rid of it to open up the I also can't place my ultimate. Holy shit, this is bad. Am I even making any damage? I can't get rid of this.
That's it. Are you hurt?
I can loot him, but I can't reach him. Guys, what do I do? I can't reload UI. Oh, there it goes. Whew, okay. That was fun. Wow, that was fun. Okay. While we wait for them to answer us. Whoa! Somebody's already got the pre-order pet. Look at that. That's the pet that I want.
How did they pre-order? Because on Steam you can't.
They might have done it straight from the website. Got it after boss went down. Okay.
Didn't get the crab.
Exotic. I did claim it, but I don't think I have it yet. We might have to completely exit out of the game, which I did not do. Yeah, they have the pet here. Yeah, I'm at Voyu. Yeah. Okay. I just saw a pet that I've never used. Where did it go? Mind-shriven cat. I unlocked it and never used it, so until we get the new crab linked, I can use my mind-shriven cat. Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. You're so tiny. Aw. No. I just asked in group if the pre-order, if they did it through, because it's someone in our group that has it. And what, really? Yeah. Okay, so they just announced that they're going to have a deconstruction assistant available. So that's interesting. You still get the pet and mount with the base one.
Yeah, I know, but there's a special pet.
Yeah. Hyped for Gwent 2.0. What's Gwent? I missed that. Oh! I don't know if you could hear Imbex, but he said it's the Witcher card game. Oh, okay, so yeah, they went through the ESO website
Yeah, but
itself.
does it do the Steam thing? Go through that. The order?
I'm not sure actually.
How does it? Why does my enter not work?
I don't know. Ooh, okay, here's something new. So they have mounts that are, remember if you guys have been around, yeah, if you guys have been around for a while, they tried testing some multi-rider mounts for a while there in the playtest server, and they had a dwarven spider one. They are now bringing it back, and it's going to be available in the playtest server when this new push comes through, and they've created a new one. So there's going to be 2 options of multi-rider mounts available, and they just showed that your companion could actually ride with you instead of having their own mount. So that's pretty cool. Could Imbex shout out if they do the second giveaway? Can't get 2 streams up too
Alienware, but
shitty.
I think they're closing it very, very soon.
Oh yeah, there is a second giveaway now.
The code word is Alienware. For some goodies.
Yeah, so if you do want to pop over there, it is up now. So I don't know, what's the code word? Did you catch it?
Alienware.
Oh, it is just Alienware. Okay, I thought that was just what they were giving away.
Is the code word always with an exclamation?
It actually depends on what bot they're using. Yes, because mine always has an exclamation point, but I know Octavian's does not. It sounds like they're showing off a new house now, too. I'm gonna pop over. Sea Vale Spire. Yeah, they are showing off a new house right now. There's the loading screen for it. It's got like an aquarium thing. Okay, so they were loading into it, but... Where's my game? There we go. Had to hop over in case of the giveaway. Okay, the last giveaway they just announced is a really high-end game monitor.
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people. Some are good, some are bad. Some give you gifts, others
Wait, what?
rob you blind.
Oh shit, I understand what I just... Okay. Imbax picked up on your mic when he said it? Oh, okay. I think actually he has his own mic on now. Bear, can you say something? Shit, you don't have your mic on? It's not on your chest?
It is on my chest.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Companion sex buff just announced? What? That's what someone just said in zone chat. What? I went in the wrong door. Yeah, it's gonna be time to... I'm gonna turn this in and get my ticket, and then... Is Alliance War equipment something you want in the guild bank? Yeah, sure. If anyone's listening who's in our guild, you can drop that off. That's fine.
Let me guess. You ran away. Honestly, I can't blame you.
I don't mind. Oh, my inventory's full. Fuck. I really don't mind if you guys drop it in there. We don't personally do a lot of PvP, but I would love, like, being able to support our guildies who do. So I don't mind at all if you do that. Drop it in there, go ahead, and it will get it out of your inventory, and everybody's happy.
Trade with Khajiit?
Also, if anybody is interested, we do have a guild available on PCNA, so if you would like an invite, just give a shout out and we'll pop you there. Pop you in there.
Have need of a zombie? This one is here to serve.
Okay, we're just gonna deposit some stuff in the bank here because I am really full. Hi, Chase. Yeah, so definitely go ahead and drop some stuff in there to support the PvPers. And also clear out your own bank. Because we all always need that, don't we?
Let me you.
There we go. Okay. So... just before we wrap up the stream here, we're gonna run a tiny prediction. What the hell am I doing? I have 34 Daedric War Spoils boxes. So I'm gonna do a quick prediction here. Where's the prediction button? There it is. Start a prediction. I'll do that. I don't care much for PvP myself, but it can be good to come back to the bank and stock up on some... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't really do PvP ourselves either, but it's cool to... It's cool to, you know, help the other ones who do actually do that. Okay, so this is the new house. Take a look at this. This is fucking cool. We can be the Little Mermaid. Okay, so they're saying it's going to be on the playtest server on Monday, they said. So maybe we can stream that, because I've streamed some stuff on the PTS before. If enough people are interested. Whoa, I love the music. Holy shit, right? I'll do that. I don't care much for PvP myself. Oh wait, we already read that. Never mind. All right, let's get back over here. So, we're gonna do the predictions. Will I get a new style page? Okay. Yes or no? So we're gonna start this prediction. We're gonna give you guys maybe 2 minutes. Okay, got it. And I don't know how many of you are actively listening, or if, oh, this is gonna be a new style. But you guys can fill in that prediction and gamble your channel points a bit to feed Luna and Neko. Ooh, someone just put in the chat, humbly requesting a card game furnishing so they can play at their house. Huh. What did they announce for PvPers? Because someone just put in the chat, thank you for giving love to the PvP community. I know there was this whole blow up recently. That was the PvP stuff? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, thanks, Don't Chase, for the hydrate and the stretch. Looks okay. Weapons might be dope, though. I feel like underwhelming armor often has really good arms. That's true. They gotta put something interesting somewhere. Holy shit. Okay. Ooh. My back didn't like that stretch. Oof. Can I borrow your water again, my love? Chase redeemed a hydrate. Yeah, well, I forgot to grab my own water, so. There you go, thank you.
Count-wide achievements?
What?
Count-wide achievements.
Wait, seriously? Someone's like, yes, finally.
You will need to log in on each of your characters in order to register the achievements and the titles. So make sure that you log into all of them. If you just do one, it's not going to populate all of them. Now, let me pull up my notes here. So achievements are account-wide, but there are a few things that are usually tracked via achievements that are still going to be tracked on an individual character basis. So I guess we can go down the list real quick, right? It's going to be in the patch notes, but just quickly, just kind of set the expectations here. Enchanting rune knowledge achievements, and just the knowledge of runes in general. Motif crafting knowledge, lore books read, including the Shaldor's Library and Eidetic Memory. Sky shards obtained by a character. Public Dungeon Group Event achievements, and Dragon Guard Sanctum Daily achievements. So those will not be included, but everything else will be. So we're very excited.
Did she say anything about alchemy potion ingredient knowledge?
Coming in update 33.
Yes. And one other thing we're very excited to
They don't have an achievement attached to that? I thought there was.
Oh, maybe,
finally,
but
we've got the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5
Guys
trophy
are,
sync coming. So beginning with
guess that's
update
true.
33,
Titles.
players who play on both PS4 and PS5
That's
will
cool.
see their PlayStation trophies properly sync up. So all you have to do for that is just simply log into your characters that have completed the appropriate in-game achievements, and then you'll obtain the matching trophies.
Yes.
One
Yeah,
thing
this is.
about-
Go ahead.
Trophies were always
One thing about
account-wide.
account-wide achievements. That
Oh,
is
but there was like a
per
bug.
server, I believe.
Oh, she said PlayStation.
Yes, that
sorry.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. so that if you're NA and all of your characters on NA will have the account-wide achievements, but it won't carry over to consoles or EU.
Right. Yeah, and that's a good thing to call out specifically on PTS because typically we'll swap character copies halfway through. So we'll start with NA, PC NA for a couple weeks, and then do a character copy for PC EU. When that happens, your achievements are not going to cross over to that. So just wanted to call that out. Okay, well, all
right,
Finn.
Yes.
It has been
Thank
a pleasure
you.
as always.
As always.
We are going to move on to a few other things, but thank
Sure
you.
thing.
Thanks for the
taking
tour.
The time. Yeah.
Sure thing. It's
tour with
always a
us.
pleasure.
I'm sure we'll see you around on other
Cool.
streams.
All right. And the prediction has ended, so
Wait.
nobody
Before we let
predicted,
Finn
but
go,
that's
did you
okay.
want to take a look at that statue
Let's take a look and see what I got.
that he's got?
Oh, yeah.
You want me to
Since he
grab
can
it?
hold it up. Oop, sorry. People are home.
Oh, what's he gonna hold up?
Yeah, so Finn has the Ascendant Lord statue that is available for pre-order on the Bethesda store.
Nice.
So that's what it looks like. I mean, so this is a little misleading because it has a glow from his screen, I think, or maybe it's the keyboard. It's not that
we'll
blue
show
in
you.
real life.
Yeah, no, it's not blue at all. That's definitely coming from the screen. We'll show you some photos too.
We will. But yeah, it's about 8 inches tall. It's very...
That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and open these boxes. Do I get anything nice? Okay, nothing there. Nope. I've got 30 to open, but I do have a Somerset treasure map. That's not bad. Oh, a second Somerset treasure map. Okay. Same one as what I just got, so I'm gonna have to keep that in the box. A Vardenfell treasure map. Oh, I got a style page, but it is one that I already know, so it's not a new one. And my prediction specified a new one. Ooh, I did get a new one. I got the Snow Mage hat. I closed it too fast, but I did get the Snow Mage hat, so that is a new one. Very nice. Okay. You guys wish you voted now, huh? Okay. I didn't see a prediction pop up. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Chase. I'm gonna say you get a new thing. Okay, so you did. I can't actually give you... Oh cool, I was right. Yeah. I don't think I can give you channel points, but... I wish I could gift you channel points as the streamer. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But I can't. I'm sorry. But yes, I did get a new style page, so that was pretty cool. These two are going to have to stay there because they have treasure maps there that I already have, and you can only have one of those.
It is on Steam. It's just...
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so here's my new Snow Mage hat. Let's see what it looks like before I learn it, because I'm not near a... I don't really like how it goes so close to the eyes, but it's not bad. I can picture using this on some characters. I don't like using it on this character because I always have something on her face, so it's gonna hide it, but I can picture using it on some characters. Alright, cool. So, yeah. That is gonna wrap up stream for today. I'm just gonna pop into my house so that I can do something with some music for you guys. There we go. You could put them in the bank, totally not for me to just pick up instantly. Like the sneaky rogue hood, not too sure about the mage part though. Yeah, it's like, I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna be technically magey, you know, but okay. So yeah, so this weekend we are going to be heading away to visit Imbex's best friend. So you might see me pop into the game real quick for a short time because I'm going to be claiming the event stuff while we're there on my Stadia from my phone because I'm fancy. And yeah. I saw Elvish go live, I'm pretty sure. So we'll drop the remainder of you guys into Elvish's chat because, or actually we'll drop into Will's chat because I don't think I've ever raided him. Maybe once. So we'll drop into Will's chat, and Elvish sometimes streams at the same time as us, but Will very rarely will. So we'll drop into his chat. I will see you guys on Monday, hopefully in a slightly better mood, and maybe we can go take a look at the PTS stuff, all the new things there. Thanks for the stream, Mooney. Sorry I came in so late. Oh, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Oranges! What else was I gonna say? Yeah, we'll drop in on Monday. Let me know in Discord if you guys are interested in checking out the PTS, because you do have to do an actual install. Let me just show you real quick. In the launcher, you can see I have the playtest server here, so you do have to do an actual install. So I know a lot of people don't like to do that necessarily, so if you're interested in what any of that stuff looks like, then I can show you. Just let me know in Discord and I can plan it out for Monday. Otherwise, we're probably just going to be doing, you know, our typical stuff in ESO. If the event isn't going on, I think the event ends on Saturday, right?
Saturday, I think it, or so on Monday.
Oh.
Tuesday, actually.
Okay, so we might still grind some new events, but we also might actually jump into some new questing content, because it's been a while since we've done quests. So we'll take a look at that. So yeah. Also starting from next week is going to be my new stream schedule. So it's not going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday anymore, so that Imbax and I can watch Book of Boba Fett on Wednesday without getting spoilers. And we are going to instead do streams on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. All right. It's also a little bit better for me because I'm not super keen on doing the 3 streams in a row days. I'm usually very dead by Wednesday, and this week reinforced that, doing 4 in a row. So we'll take a day break in between and it'll be better, I think. So I will see you guys next week. We're gonna raid Will. There he is. We're gonna raid Will. And here is some raid text. There's my non-sub and there's my sub raid text. And I will see you guys next time. As always, thanks for watching and have a great night.
This fall. We will have an article on the Elder Scrolls Online website next week with some more details.
How was the announcement? How was the announcement, Moon? Did you get to see any of the new DLC? you gonna get to explore next? What are immortals?
Immortals are a new form of life. That much is certain. After the moon fell, an unknown phenomenon caused some AIs to regard humanity as a threat that must be annihilated.
What area was it in? Do you know?
These immortals have their own unique language, as well as individual personalities. They can also corrupt other AIs and human weapon systems, assimilating them into their ranks to bolster their forces. Working alongside the consortiums, our goal at Orbital is to control all areas in the Overland. Missions to eliminate immortals are assigned to mercenaries like you to achieve that goal.
How did those mercenaries who saved me get so strong?
Your individual ability has the greatest impact on your arsenal's power, but new weapons and equipment are just as important. You can also have experimental weaponry loaned to you by building your reputation with specific consortiums.
Did I lose internet again?